All right, guys, this video is going to be amazing. Whenever you start a business, you're going to have one major problem. One major problem. You need to get that first sale or that first client. Gosh, if you don't get that first sale or that first client, you're going to get so anxious and it's going to grate at you because you're starting to wonder, do I actually have a business here? Is this going to work? What am I going to do? Oh my gosh. And boom, your head explodes. Today, we're going to learn how to get your first client for your business without paying. And to prove that this works, there's a website. It's going to be linked in the comments and description below. That's a website for one of my businesses that I own with my brother. We are going to cover exactly what I did in this business to get our first few clients without spending a dollar. The first thing that you need to do to get your first client for your business without paying is you need to leverage social media groups. And I know it's going to say, this sounds cringe, I can't be bothered, those people are spam and I don't want to be those guys. Well, come on. The funny thing about entrepreneurship and having your own business is that you're no longer a chef or an accountant or a lawyer. You are a salesperson first and then your profession second, meaning that you need to learn to sell. So you don't need to know how to sell to get this to work. Here's the 101 on how to do it. Join Facebook groups where your ideal prospect hangs out and spend time. Get in those Facebook groups, build relationships by offering helpful advice and tips to the members of this group for free without asking for anything in return. How this is going to work is that you're just showing up, providing value, and leaving. The law of reciprocity states that when you give someone something for free, they feel compelled to give you something in return. So by giving free information on how they can solve their problems, the very problems that your business solves, they're going to feel obligated in some way to return the favor. It's also going to build curiosity, and these two things are going to lead to them asking, so what exactly do you do, and whatever it is. It is at this point that you're going to say to them, oh yeah, I'm a lawyer and I help clients like you get, insurance after an accident, or I'm actually a baker, I do wedding cakes. So I think this option that you're choosing for your wedding is actually one of the best things that you can do. And at this point, they're going to feel more comfortable doing business with you because it wasn't a sales pitch, because you can't sell. Remember, you don't know how to sell, but you're more like a friend and a trusted confidant that's helping them make the right sales decision. And it just so happens that you perhaps are the right decision at this point. So why not give you the business? And that's how this first one is going to work. Not my favorite because I don't really like social media, but trust me, it works. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far and you find it helpful, I think you'll enjoy what we have in store for you. If you're ready to take things to the next level and get some personalized guidance, why not book a paid consultation with our team? We'll work directly with you to help you solve your specific business challenges and help you fast track your growth. It's like having a personal roadmap tailored for you. Now I get it. Maybe you're not ready for a consultation just yet. No worries. You can still benefit from our expertise by joining our email list. We'll send you free lessons packed with powerful strategies to help you grow your business. These lessons will give you actionable tips and insights straight to your inbox so you can keep learning at your own pace. So whether you're looking for personalized help or just free valuable content, there's something for everyone. Hit the link below to book a consultation with our team and to join our email list. Thank you. Now let's get back to the video. The second thing that you should do to get your first clients without paying is to network on LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is a very powerful tool, but it's kind of difficult if you don't understand it. Here's how LinkedIn works. LinkedIn, as of the recording of this video in October 2024, posted in November 2024, LinkedIn works by connections. So if you know somebody and that person knows somebody, then you can connect with that next person that the person you know knows, right? Meaning that it's personal, it's based on trust, it's based on relationships. One of the signals, apart from connections that help you to show to LinkedIn and to LinkedIn users that you are credible, is by making posts and having people comment on it. Whenever someone comments on your post, Alex Hormozi discussed this in his video, he says that whenever someone comments on your post on LinkedIn, all of that person's followers are going to see that they commented on this post, because it makes them, the person who comments, look good. But even better, it makes you, the person who made the post, look better. So by using LinkedIn to share helpful tips and advice on how to solve the problems that your business solve and increasing engagement, you're going to be getting yourself in front of people who need your solution, and they know someone you know, which is going to be helpful in building trust and getting you over the hump and getting that first sale. It's also free, just as social media like Facebook and Instagram is free. LinkedIn is free, and they're all very powerful tools if you use them the right way. The third thing that you should do to get your first clients for your business without paying is that you should tap into using referrals. Referrals are beautiful because you can build an entire business on just getting referral customers and clients alone. So here's how referrals are going to work the most profitable way. With referrals, you're going to say to your friend, your family, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-wife, for crying out loud, that I'm currently in the business of baking bread. Gotta make that bread, right? And if it is that you know someone in need of bread, you can go ahead and share my contact information with them. Would love to help. And here's where it gets interesting. It can also be familiar with similar to affiliate marketing. You can say to them that for every customer that you refer to us, we are going to give you 10% off on your next order. And if you refer over 20 customers, we're going to give you one bread for free. Something like that. Make it so that you incentivize them to share your information. And what this is going to do for you is that you're going to be using your friend's trust or your ex-wife's trust. That's awkward, right? You're going to be using their trust that they have with someone else to leverage as your own to get them to make the purchase from you. The reason that most people aren't buying from you when you just open business, but because they don't trust you enough. And as you've just opened business, you're trying to get your first few customers. It also means that you don't have testimonials and case studies and so on to show that you know how to do what needs to be done. So you need to get social proof and credibility in another way. You're going to borrow it from the people that know you as a person, they know you personally, and they can say to the people that they also know personally that Jack is a cool dude, beanstalk in the backyard, golden hen somewhere around there. I would definitely do business with him because that hen or duck is crapping gold. And that's going to be very helpful in getting you more clients, because now someone who they trust says that they trust you and they endorse and recommend you. It's kind of like how big brands tend to use celebrities to get sales. All right, so that's it for referrals, and it can also be with affiliate marketing. The fourth strategy, and perhaps the most powerful one, is that you can showcase your ability and your competence by creating content. That's kind of what we're doing here. Quick story. So Zelhan is a company that I founded because I realized that a lot of businesses need help to grow themselves online. Without a useful online presence and strategy, your business is not going to be as successful as it needs to be this day, because everyone has one of this. They have a smartphone, meaning that if you're not in the digital age, you're missing out on a lot of customers. What we're doing here by showing you this content is how you can solve the problems that we help our clients and customers solve. The content that you're watching is something that you can do as well. And I recommend that you do it because, for one, it's one to many. So you choose a platform. It doesn't have to be YouTube. It can be email, can be social media, can be a blog. And you put the content out there. The content is going to speak about the problems that your ideal client or customer has and the solutions that they can use for it and why they have that problem and how they can avoid that problem and everything in between. When you become the voice of reason to solving those problems, you're going to learn that more people are going to be comfortable doing business with you simply because you've shown them firsthand how you can solve the problem for them. And that's going to be very powerful. That's going to be very helpful. Some of the content that you can produce, like we've alluded to just now, is blog posts. You can create social media posts, videos, shorts, reels, emails. You can just go ahead and do shout outs. Anything that's going to get your content online so that many people can see it is a medium that you can consider. The sixth strategy to get your first client is that you can use job boards. Now, job boards are going to be like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, places where it's like a marketplace for talent. So you have a talent, there's someone looking for that talent, you go to that marketplace and you come together. The reason why this works is very simple. There are people there looking for your services. What I recommend that you do is you don't want to become a freelancer, right? So what you might want to do is you might want to just charge a very low price. And whenever you get your first 2 to 5 sales. You do it specifically to get the testimonial and the social proof. All right, you might get a bit of money. That's good. You don't want to work for free. But you do it to get the testimonial, get the social proof, to prove that you can do what needs to be done. And you couple those with the content that you post and you share that with your audience. So share that with all your contacts in your phone, in your email, in your neighborhood, wherever it is that you live, you share that information afterward. Oh, I've been in building websites for about 4 months now. I've built these 7 websites for people across the world. We would love to build a website for your business, and this is what we'd love to do for you. Here is some of the feedback that we've gotten from these 7 clients across the world, and I'm looking forward to serving you. No, this is more convincing that, hey Paul, just checking in. So do you have a business? Your business doesn't have a website. How about my business? Build your website, and yeah. You notice how different the sales pitches are? The reason is because now you have social proof to prove your credibility that you know how to do what needs to be done. By the way, speaking of social proof is one of the most important things that you're going to need in the early days of your business to start getting more sales and to convert more of the people who learn about you into actual customers, because it builds trust. Here's what we're going to do. Watch this video right here to learn more about social proof.